Imagine babysitting alone in a quiet house, and the phone rings. But the call is not what it seems. The night is still. The only sound is the ticking of the clock, and the occasional creak of the old house settling. The babysitter, a young woman, is sitting on the couch, flipping through channels on the TV, trying to pass the time until the parents return. Suddenly, the phone rings, shattering the silence. Late one night, a young babysitter gets a call from an unknown number. She picks up and there's only silence, then breathing. The sound is faint but unmistakable, sending a chill down her spine. She asks, "Hello? Who is this?" But there is no response, just the eerie sound of someone breathing on the other end. She hangs up, trying to shake off the unsettling feeling. Moments later, the phone rings again. This time, the voice whispers, "Did you check the children?" Her heart races as she glances towards the staircase leading to the children's rooms. The voice is low and menacing, and she can't help but feel a sense of dread wash over her. She tries to convince herself it's just a prank, but the fear is real. She tries to shake it off, but the tension builds. Every shadow seems to move. Every creak of the house feels like a threat. She checks the locks on the doors and windows, trying to reassure herself that everything is secure. But the feeling of being watched is overwhelming. Scared and unsure of what to do, she calls the police. Her hands tremble as she dials 911, her voice shaking as she explains the situation. The dispatcher listens calmly, asking her to stay on the line and keep talking. The babysitter can hear the sound of her own heartbeat in her ears, loud and fast. They reassure her and tell her to stay calm. The dispatcher tells her that they will send officers to her location immediately and advises her to stay in a safe place. She feels a small sense of relief, but the fear is still there, gnawing at her. The police trace the call. It's coming from inside the house. She's not alone. The realization hits her like a ton of bricks. The voice on the phone, the breathing, it was all coming from within the very house she thought she was safe in. Panic sets in as she tries to figure out what to do next. She races out just in time, leaving behind a house full of secrets and a story she'll never forget. She runs as fast as she can, not daring to look back. The night air is cold, but she doesn't stop until she reaches a neighbor's house, pounding on the door for help. The police arrive shortly after, but the intruder is gone, leaving only the chilling memory of the night behind. Think you'd stay calm if this happened to you? The story of the babysitter and the mysterious phone call is a classic urban legend, but it serves as a reminder of the fears that lurk in the dark corners of our minds. It's a tale that makes us question our safety and the unknown dangers that might be closer than we think. Follow for more spine-chilling stories.